What you see here is the famous 2011 WordPress theme, which I guess most of you have seen before. This here looks almost the same as 2011, but it isn't. It is a copy of the original 2011, which I created by using JB's drag and drop template engine. My intention now is to show how you can give this 2011 template a completely different look without writing a single line of code. Let me show you some templates which I've made so far with JB's template engine to give you an idea what you can achieve by using our technology. This here is pretty close to 2011. In this here, I used JB's built-in 3D slider. Here I animated all objects. It is inspired by Microsoft Metro style and looks almost like Flash, but it isn't. It was made with JB's built-in tweening engine and is fully HTML5. This template here, I call it New Your City. I would suggest we use this to rebuild 2011 because it looks most differently to the original template. So let's start. First thing we have to do is open JB's template engine. Here we open now the extruder template settings and manage the background. In this case, we select an image, but we could also use gradient colors by using the color editor. Now let's experiment a little bit to find a new navigation for our page. For this, we open JB System Presets and select one of the navigations I already made in the last few months. After that, you could adjust the style of your navigation by opening here on the right side the CSS editor. Here you can make many things like round corners, rotation, colors and font changes, or even a multicolored navigation as I do here in red, blue, green, gray, and orange. Finally, we can manage the location of the navigation either by drag and drop or by using the property window to determine the position exactly passed on pixels. Last but not least, we could save the navigation under a new name to make it accessible for later projects. This is actually very cool, especially when you're a designer, because it allows you to reuse your work later in other projects. The same thing we made for the navigation we could make now as well for the stage. By this, we can select a predefined stage, manage the appearance over the CSS editor, which works mostly the same way as we've seen before for navigation style, and save it separately to reuse for other projects. However, for the current template I have in mind, I suggest we use a transparent stage and an expressive background image to make it look like this. Later on, we could also style the footer, which is currently black, to make something like one of the demos you see, but let us skip that for now because basically it works the same way as we showed you before. And that's not too bad. It's even rather cool because it means that once you get it how you have to manage the appearance of one of the template items, you get it as well for the others. We guess it will take you 2 to 3 minutes to make the template engine work for you, and after that you are unlimited in your creativity because this works all without writing a single line of code. Okay, finally we can import the template. To make that work, we open the Real plugin in our WordPress backend and click on the button. And before I forget, of course it's responsive, as you can see here. And that's it. So why is this the right tool for you? It has a low learning curve and it works without writing a single line of code. It is very intuitive due to its drag and drop technology and the WYSIG editor, because you can see right away how your settings will look later in your WordPress page. And last but not least, it is unlimited due to its powerful CSS editors, because you can use any image or color right away into your template. And that's it. Please feel free to download the plugin and open a free test account to try it for yourself. Thanks for watching us. We hope to see you again soon.